In the building, man. Oh, man. Lotto, what's up, Lotto?
What's up, what's up? Texas 101 Jams. It's your girl, Mc.Lotto in the building.
Yeah, what's happening with you? It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. This is the first radio station that actually said, hey, come on over.
Yeah,
so,
man, we've been in love with you ever since, man. You killed every time, man. Every time you come here, people be like, man, when is Lotto coming back?
That's what's up. You know, y'all see they got that fan on me. The fan is blazing on me. I already know. Texas 101 Jams know how to treat you.
I just thought it was one of them like Beyonce moments or something, man.
My hair is blowing in the wind. I'm loving it.
Already, man. So everything been good, huh? You've been on the move too, man. You've been doing a lot. You've been working, man.
Man.
Since last time I seen you, every time I'm on some social media, I see you working, man. So.
Right. Yeah. No, seriously. Like when I first came up here, that was like the first time that I was really like, hey, you know, I'm looking to get into comedy, and it was a slow boogie. I don't think that I really had dived in it.
Right.
Like in the sense of like really telling people, no, I do comedy, and that was what really did it for me. Is when I really started telling people, hey, I do comedy. And ever since then, man, like, you know, my phone rings. People call me and be like, hey, you want to be in a show?
Yeah.
And they pay me to be me.
I know they do. You crazy, yeah. I know
they
do.
paying me, bro.
That's what's up. That's what it's about. You being you.
Yeah, man, that's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful thing.
I think that's what helps take your comedy to the next level, too, because it's like you're natural.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell that, you know what I'm saying, because I'm hearing your face, you know what I'm saying, that you being you. But
yeah.
People at home probably like, you know, they be thinking like they see people on TV and actors that, you know what I'm saying, they're just acting, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I realize is that people that have never seen me on stage, have never seen me perform, when they come,
right,
it's a whole nother, you're seeing a whole nother side of me. And so back home, I've had 2 successful shows, and those 2 successful shows that I've had, I literally, in the beginning, before I tell one joke, I tell them, look, don't look at me as Shonda. My nickname back home is Poo Poo. Don't look at me as Poo Poo.
Don't look at you as Poo Poo.
I ain't Poo Poo today.
All right.
My name is Mc.Lotto. Call me Mc.Lotto. And I got to get that straight and let people know from the get-go that, you know, on stage I'm someone else. And I think sometimes people take it a little, you know, sincere. I might say a couple jokes. I may say a couple things. I get off stage and people looking at me like, man, is that shit real?
Yeah.
It ain't all real.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Right.
Some of that shit be real.
Some of it be real.
But some of it is just in heightening. Mc.Lotto is its own entity. You know what I mean? That's my brand. And that's, you know.
Yeah, that's a dope name, too.
Yeah, it's a lot to that name, too. We definitely can get to that, you know?
Yeah, we is.
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Yeah, we is. Because I want to know, because I know kind of where you from exactly, but exactly where are you from?
So, look. Hey, you got that track, too, for me?
Yeah, I got the track.
Okay, awesome. So I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. And, you know, everybody has that misconception that Omaha is Belly. That's what people say. Oh, y'all from Belly. I don't like them niggas.
Right.
We gonna run up. No to all you niggas that's thinking that.
Yeah.
Hey, Omaha, if y'all listening, man, I need y'all to call. Yeah, I don't like that nigga. We don't be eating bananas and shit like that. We ain't got big perm, big worms and shit like that. Like it's some real niggas in Omaha, Nebraska. Some real black people. It's just real. Like I love Omaha, Nebraska. That's why, you know, it's a cat that lives in Omaha, Nebraska right now. He goes by the name of Swipes. Underground. I know from me to you like one of the big. Your whole show started off of Underground, giving people that platform, giving artists that ability for their music to be heard. So we don't just have to hear radio music. Mm-hmm. So it means a lot to me for you to play my boy Swipes, somebody that's from where I'm from, Omaha, Nebraska. So y'all can see that. Hey, you know, shoot, it's some real people in the Big O, because that's how it is. Yeah. What's up, Jessica? How are you doing? It's my first time on a live. I feel like I should send you something, like, because you watching my live. Yeah.
Because, I'm finna find a way. Let me turn mine, that way we can get that one Swipes.
Yeah. I need to reach out.
Where you at, Swipes?
Let me see where's here. This is real special to me. My hometown. Oh, that might be Swipes in the building, right there. Yo, what's happening? Wrong line.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy cdub, exclusive hip hop for majors. What's happening? What's up, Swipe?
Hold on, get him on that mic.
Swipes, what's good, baby? Already, man. We kicking it, baby. We got down finna put that long way on there, man. Everything good with you? Where you at?
Oh man, everything's good, man. I'm sitting in my studio right now looking at the screen and got y'all playing. I had y'all playing live.
I might say a couple jokes.
I'm listening, man. I'm enjoying the vibe stuff.
Already, man. Shit, we finna put on that goddamn Swipes. I'm gonna let my girl Mc.Lotto introduce it, man, one time, and then I'm gonna let you introduce it, man. She gonna introduce you, and then you gonna introduce the track, baby.
Hey, yo, listen. This is the homeboy from back home, Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, I got a real cool cat. This ain't one of them mumble rappers. This is a real OG in the game. I got my boy, Mr. Swipes, on the line. Swipes, go ahead and introduce that long way, please.
Yeah. I go by the name of Swipes. The boy. And this right here, I'm going to check out on the live hours. Mc.Lotto, the long way.
Already, man. Exclusive for majors. Your boy cdub, Mc.Lotto. We in the mission. Swipes on the line, baby. It's finna go down the long way. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Swipe. Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker jamming too, Swipe.
For real.
Man, I appreciate clubs, I'm like, that motherfucker.
Yeah, that bitch jamming too, bro. That bitch jamming like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get an interview with you, man.
Yeah.
I have to get an interview with you. I set up a phone interview with you like next week. And we can do a live phone interview, you know what I'm saying? That shit'll be live too.
Is your mic on?
It's just so.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, everything gravy, man. Everything gravy, man. Shit got you on goddamn. Okay, got 3 down. Got 4 down.
That boy ready.
Yeah.
That boy ready. That boy nervous at the same time. cdub.
I got them all down, man. Got my boy Swipe Mc.Lotto over here, man. She got me over here trying to figure out what goddamn numbers is what and what ain't, man. And
You know what it is? It's only that Bud Leezy. Man, just drink Coca-Cola. That's what you should have. Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Well, yes, Swipes, man. I'm gonna play it again, man. And what time is it?
No way. Hey, that's my favorite part.
I'm gonna play it again at 7.
All right, that's 6:28.
Yeah, top at 7 o'clock, top of 7. I'm gonna play it again. So stay tuned, bro. Let everybody know. Yeah, and call me back at about 7:15. Now call me back about 7:05.
That boy cdub on it.
All right.
Yeah, I told you. I told you it go live.
But I stay smiling every day. I'm wildin'. Sweet pussy, and I love bitches. I knock 'em off.
I'm telling you, man.
She said she don't really suck dick much. I said I do it better if you talk 'em all. But she showed up and showed out. Lip gloss got the popping off. Now back to the dollars. I yana and yana. Credit on point and a dollar in the dollar. I've been working for a minute, but I gotta do my honor. Only thing on my mind is coming. You a shark like a hard like a spoon of piranha. In another city trying to get it with my mama. I've been ready for this move. Wanna get up on my corner. That's the only way that I'd rather be. All on jeopardy. I'm trying to get my money up the long way.
Long way.
Yeah, long way. She a freak, she wanna get fucked a long way.
So, how many tag people real life? Hey. Long way. I think he might well just let me do verse 3 on that bad boy. Get it. On that long way. Let's see.
Yeah, man. We back, man. We back. What the hell? Oh, shit. Got rings and bells going on off in here after that goddamn swipes that went off, man, a long way. That motherfucker, that jamming, man. That's a hot mix there, man. That's some exclusive hip hop right there.
I'm telling you, man. When you said, hey, Lotto, come through, I was like, hey, I'ma come, but I gotta bring some heat with me.
Yeah, man. I need them to send me some more tracks. We're gonna get up on that next week, man. We're gonna have a live phone interview with him next week, so
I appreciate that, man.
Some more tracks on next week, man. That way y'all can hear everything that boy working with.
That's what's up, man. That's real talk. And you know what? That's where I've been on. I think that's what's really elevated my my comedian-ness in a sense. It's really just been a matter of just love. Right. Like just spreading love, showing love. It's like it don't even make sense for me not to want to see other people go in the direction that I'm going, which is up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like, who does that?
I don't understand that. Sometimes.
Like, why would I not want to I'm going to an exclusive radio station that specifically targets, underground music predominantly. Right, and then, or not even just underground, but things that are not radio music. Mm-hmm. I know somebody that that is not on the radio in a sense. Yeah. That has good music. Now, I ain't saying you can support everything.
Yeah, you can't support
some of that bullshit.
Some of that bullshit got to stay on.
It got to stay in the bullshitness. Yeah. But I mean, the shit, the long way is.
And honestly, man, like some of the best artists that I've been working with, because I started as an independent artist. So, since I've been doing radio, it's like all the independent artists I've been working with been super talented, most of them, you know what I'm saying? We ran across, like you say, a couple with the bullshit, but most have been super talented. And it just motivates me to keep doing this, you know what I'm saying? And trying to inspire the independent artists to be like, hey, if you actually got some good work, you got a good work ethic, you know what I'm saying? I'll support you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hey, I'll support you, especially if it's good, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a platform to help play your music. I respect it, man. And I'm definitely there to support that, you know what I'm saying, all day.
And you know what? You definitely bring up a good point in regards to handling yourself in a mannerable way, but also be patient.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think that's something that's important as well, is being patient. And if this is what you really want, don't let somebody deter you from that, in a sense.
Don't do it.
What else are you doing it for? If you're doing it for likes, if you're doing it for, a feeling of completion, or, if you really want to do this and this is what you're doing, do it for you, do it for the right reasons, and be patient while you do it. I think that is definitely significant, and I commend anybody that's in anything in an artist way, in a sense. And now that I've entered into that, I definitely have a different understanding for it, because it's all about love and support. And I don't think that I was as supportive of other people prior to me entering the comedian realm. Right. But now it's there's no way that I can continue in this without showing support and love to everybody else around. So yeah, that's what's up.
So where's your comic background come from? Where inspired you to step into this arena?
So, what's crazy? I didn't know I should have did this a long time ago. I think I've always been the goofball in the family. My family probably listening is yeah, hell yeah, she's always been that way. Yeah. I truly have always been the silly bunch. Okay. I'm the one that, we have a family function, more than likely, if there's a microphone, I'm going to have it.
You're going to have the mic.
I'm going to have the mic. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Who gave her the mic?
Hey, ain't that crazy? Because you already know, shit. I'm black, obviously, as everybody else know. But we had them barbecues, man.
What? Let somebody bring their little karaoke. It's going to be a karaoke machine.
Oh, man, it's going to be a karaoke.
It's going to be a boombox. They got a microphone.
Somebody, and kinfolk. Same kinfolk every year. Gonna tear it down.
That's me. I'm on it. I'm telling people to sit the hell down.
Yeah.
Let's pray. Shit, hurry up.
Yeah.
Valiant, you know what I mean? Like, that is me. That has always been me. And to be honest, what people don't realize or know is that I originally really wanted to MC and host.
Right.
I know these people ain't listening, but people in Houston know Spivey. And they know Spivey homeboy Keto Gentry, and then also Quay, MC Quay. These are some predominant promoters out here in Houston.
Okay.
I was at Fat Boys when nobody was really going there on a karaoke night. And Quay wanted me to hold his microphone. There wasn't nobody in there. He wanted me to hold the mic. I grabbed the mic and I just went in.
Okay.
By the time I just went in, just was talking about everything that was in the room, in a sense. And they were like impressed. They was like, dang, like, she do this? She be doing comedy? Like, they was asking my friends why I had the mic. Like, I was just in my own world.
Right.
And they was like, nah.
You was comfortable.
I was very comfortable. And long story short, afterwards, they pumped me up and was like, oh, man, we want you to MC. We want you to MC host with us. So I was like, oh, shit, I'm on my way. And it didn't really happen that way, mainly because there's a lot that goes into that. You don't just get to the top on day one. Like, there's a lot of, like, just going.
Right, okay.
Just waiting, until it's your turn. And I don't think that I was prepared for that. So long story short, somebody told me, hey, you're funny. You should try to do comedy as a way to get into hosting and emceeing events. And so that's where this whole comedy thing came in.
Hey, that's a good
It
idea.
was really for a chance at something else.
Yeah.
But
you're doing good at it, though.
It is going well.
You're doing good. So what do you think about your success so far going forward?
Man, every show is always, like, I'm not to that point to where I'm, like, super duper confident when I have a show. So like, that's just
get the butterflies.
Man, I'm gonna be just it's a real show, right? Like, I feel like I can be real to the people.
Okay.
On the day of a show, Mc.Lotto be in the bathroom like a motherfucker. I take a couple trips to the restroom on the day of a show.
What you be doing in the bathroom?
Man, my stomach just don't be right. The BGs be in my system a little bit. Yeah, man. Like, so yeah, the show days, my stomach just be a little raspy, a little bit. Yeah.
And I get like that too. I just have to go to, like, give me a quick fix up in the bathroom, hit water on my face or something.
Yeah, don't be no water on my face.
I be pep talking myself. Yeah, let's go, Chris. Let's go see Doug. You know what I'm saying? Got this. Let's go Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it Dubai.
We gotta get to these names too. Like, I always wanted to know where Dubai came from.
Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just Dubai, man. That's like the city of. I consider it like the city of, you know what I'm saying, angels, kind of. You know what I'm saying, to me. You know what I'm saying? And so, as you know, Dubai is like the richest country in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like a small little region, area. You know what I'm saying? In the desert, in the Middle East. And so, I've always been, since a kid, like, infatuated with that, you know what I mean? And it just carried on, man, as I got older, man. cdub, of course, came from, you know what I'm saying, when you see me, you know what I'm saying, you see dubs, you know what I'm saying, that's automatic, you know what I'm saying, so they came along in the game, you know what I'm saying, started getting called cdub, because I was always, you know what I'm saying, on dubs or with them dubs, you know what I'm saying?
That boy he always had a dub on him, okay. I ain't mad at you.
And so I just, you know what I'm saying, I just linked that cdub Dubai, you know what I'm saying, and it just ran with it, you know what I'm saying, cdub, you know what I'm saying, the City Angels, you know what I'm saying, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that you on some deep level stuff, because that definitely is how you, that's how you roll, in a sense, so, that like doesn't surprise me.
TK Kirkland say, that's how I roll, that's how I does. So who's some of the comics that inspire you?
My favorite comedian is Richard Pryor, man.
Richard Pryor.
That dude. And I think the main reason why Richard Pryor inspired me is his lucidness. Like, he was that motherfucker this and fucking them. Like, I loved hearing him cuss. And he, if you go back and watch his stuff now, it was just really normal.
Sorry, y'all. Camera goddamn can't get a good angle.
Yeah, right. It's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
And goddamn cameraman, he flaked. Cameraman flaked too. You remember the cameraman I used to have?
Yeah.
Me and Mitch.
Oh, the cameraman, yeah, he did that. He did that banging video. Yeah. Hey, y'all, like.
Venom, what's up, Venom?
Here's my thing though. Radio station. Why y'all always need to have a cameraman in the radio? I mean, why don't y'all just have your own TV show?
That's because that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you brought it up, so you know I let the people know. TV show is gonna be coming soon.
Everybody in Houston got a TV show, just in case you didn't know. Yeah.
It's gonna be part of the live broadcast. It got a whole lot of big goals and plans to go with that. So
cdub. Yeah, that's what's up.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy when I do it. I got
hey,
some big
and
plans,
listen, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm here for it.
Big plans.
Hey, you ain't gotta tell everybody I was the goofball of the family. You know.
Tell me he's the goofball.
Yeah, he gonna say, yeah, she always been the goofball of the family. That's the first black president right there. That's my uncle Reginald Davis. Put his whole name out there. Dun, dun, dun.
So back to the comedians that
and you know who else
inspire you? Who I'm talking about? Like, what about who living
right now?
So just Richard Pryor that's gone, or anybody else that's gone?
I mean, there's a lot of people that I like. I really like Bernie Mac as well. Okay. I've always thought he was funny. I love the Steve Harvey-ist in a sense in his comedy. I love I love a lot of the queens of comedy in a sense.
Right.
I love the vulgarness and their ability to be vulgar. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot, to be honest, there's a lot of comedians just in general. There's a lot of comedians here locally that I think are just dope and just hilarious. Yeah. If we really got all the Houston comedians together, that number would round out to be at least 50, 60 people. I wouldn't be surprised if it reached 100. Yeah. And of those people is probably at least 20 pretty big names within that list. Yeah. So
T.I., he got the hustle game. T.I. got a comedy crew that he got, some comedians working with him as well, you know what I'm saying? That's just how this game is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, just in Houston, it could be 50, 60, if we just put them all together, easy. And so comedy is big, man. Comedy is like big because you live off laughter, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Laughter gets you through the day, man. Laughter gets you through stressful moments. It inspires you to be like, it's going to be all right, you know what I'm saying? Just to laugh. I laugh through a lot, you know what I mean? So, what's the comic crew?
Right. Oh, we bringing up the comic crew. I see a comic crew branch person on the line. What's up, Miss Keisha? I see you, boo. So,
Tasha, what's up, Tasha?
Yeah. The comic crew. The comic crew consists of Leroy the Third.
Okay.
If you don't know him, he's here local. He definitely is one of the kings of comedy from Most City. Leroy stand up already.
Leroy the Third.
Leroy the Third. That's like Big Bro. Today's Tuesday, so it might not be. It's a great time for me to plug it. The Duck Off. He does comedy open mic. That's definitely where I'm gonna go after this on Tuesdays at the Duck Off. So Leroy the Third. He also is Mr. I Hate People. Is one of the people.
I Hate People.
He makes I Hate People shirts, and they are amazing. Amazing shirts. And then you have Lil Daryl, the comedian. That, to me, that's one of my favorite comedians here in Houston. Lil Daryl, that dude is so talented. Like, I don't care where we at. If he's performing, I just sit back and just soak it up.
Is that, he's from Houston?
He's from Houston.
Okay.
Dude is hilarious, man.
I might have seen him on the venue before.
You've probably seen him everywhere. Like, he probably got a billboard up that I don't know about because everybody, like, I don't know how everybody know who he is, but everybody getting him. Everybody has him. And then the third member is Jay Liggins.
Okay.
Jay Liggins actually doesn't live in Houston. He lives in Dallas.
Okay.
But wherever we go, Jay Liggins goes. The person that runs this is also a comedian by the name of Cyrus. He goes by Comedian 96. So the type of relationship is it's really 96's Comedian 96's group.
Okay.
And so what he does is he has people like ourselves that are a part of his group.
Okay.
And he is more or less the sponsorship or the lead on and he books us.
Okay.
He gets us booked on the group. Now think about this. If you're a venue runner and you want to book comedians. Is it easier to say, hey, let me book 2, 3, 4 people and call them up and they can be from different places? Or is it easier for you to say, hey, I'm going to just book the comic crew? They come with 4 comedians and they come together. You don't have to worry about everything goes through 9-6.
Yeah.
You know, so if anybody is listening or hearing and you want to book the comic crew that goes through Comedian 9-6, that's also Cyrus, you book that through him and we come.
Right.
And so you don't have to book through, like I've had 2 different events, and what that consists of is that consists of me calling and reaching out to different people that I feel that I want upon my show.
Yeah.
With that comes different personalities.
Yeah.
That come different prices. That may be traveling fees. That may be whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But when you book the comic crew, you don't have to worry about all that.
Yeah. And see, a lot of times, I believe that they don't want to book, like, the comic crew or, you know what I'm saying, groups and all in general, because then it's more money that they feel they got to pay you than you got to pay them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so now they looking at, okay, like, well, I'm going to have to pay them this, you know what I'm saying, when I can get this many comedians for this much.
You know what it really...
And I end up winning, making money.
Right. To be honest, right now where the comic crew is on a hustle and bustle. And what we want everybody to be saying, man, we got to get the comic crew.
Right.
You know, all of the financing part of that's handled through 9-6. He does the negotiation. Like, I literally get a text and say, hey, are you available this date? And then it's yes or no. If the group is available, we're booked. We have a show coming up in Arlington. We have a show coming up in, we're still working out. Well, we definitely have a show coming up in Dallas. We're still working out the one in a couple other places. But we definitely have a show in Oklahoma, working on some KC show.
Okay.
Here in Houston. So for the book of December, for December, you know, we had a show in Yoakum, Texas recently.
Y'all working big time.
So, you know, don't worry about that money.
Yeah.
Reach out to 9-6. He gonna make it right. You know, the comic crew will be there, and it's not just
get y'all up here. Get all y'all up here.
Man, let's do it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is though is that we funny. Like on top of that, you just getting 4 people.
Yeah. I'm getting that.
Damn it, we funny too. Like for real. Like, you might want to book the comic crew for real.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I'm booking the comic crew. We're gonna do it for my city, man. It's just shit. This is exclusive hip hop for majors, man. Right now, this is exclusive comedy for majors. Right now, it's exclusive comedy. I got my girl Mc.Lotto in the building. It's really going down. Lotto, man. We on that live, man. Tell everybody what's happening. Murder One, what's up, Murder One? It's my boy right there, man. Gotta have him and K Reno back up here real soon. Already.
I see all 7 of y'all watching his live. I got 3, so I'm just saying. But listen, you know what they doing though? They scrolling over it. Bro, it's all good. They scrolling over it.
Yeah, but
you can watch it without actually clicking. And that's where I see you niggas. You really ain't. I see you. You ain't really just clicked on it. Y'all just watching from a distance. Yeah. So I already know what it is. And for the people that's just strolling over it, go on click the button.
Yeah, go on click on it.
I mean, I don't feel bad. It's my first time going live. You know, I feel like I'm just in the mirror looking at me. I don't give a damn. Yeah. But I know I ain't gonna know y'all watched it. But I know y'all gonna watch it later.
Yeah.
You gonna click the button. You ever did that? Just ain't really watched it. I'm like, I'll watch this shit when it's over. Cause you know, I don't want everybody to know, she just sitting at home watching live. Now I'm gonna watch this shit later, so you ain't gonna know that I had really watched it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, already.
Yeah, see, they can't do that on Facebook. Y'all can't do that. They can't do that on Facebook. Facebook tell on you as soon as you look at it.
Everybody know.
Everybody know. Get out of there, but you already was in there.
That's some hating shit. That's some hating shit. I saw you was on my live, but you got out.
You got out real fast.
Key, I see you. You had to click it. She said she went ahead. Somebody felt guilty. As you should. Just click the button. Look, just click it.
Yeah, my boy Rap clicked on it. What's up, baby?
Yeah, I mean, don't, kid. Come on. Hey, when we gonna get them shrimps, by the way?
The shrimp?
Oh, man, she took me to it.
We finna go to commercial break because we finna talk about some shrimp.
Shrimpums.
Yeah, man. Mc.Lotto, tell the people we finna play that Michelle and Yo God in My City.
Hey, come right back to us. Texas 101 Jams. Download. Clearly, if they are watching, they can download the app. Give that man a rating so we can get somewhere. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Thank you for hitting that click button. It means a lot to me. But when we gonna get them firecracker ass shrimp from that sushi spot? Been watching the whole time and couldn't click it. Hey y'all, for real, I really fucked up. I don't know. I hurt my arm. I'm pretty positive that I hurt it at work yesterday. Yeah, I hurt my arm, man. So if anybody asks y'all, I wore this the whole day. I was on live with it. I definitely hurt it at work. My emotions have been fucked up all day behind it. I can barely drive. My life, this may be life changing. I don't know. So this is serious. I'm reaching out to the workers' comp people tomorrow just to see what type of stipulations and how am I protected by this. I ran into something. It wasn't my fault. They can drug test me. It wasn't my fault. I like to keep my pee clean for my friends. So my people, they be in situations.
They need that. They need to be quick fix.
Yeah. So I got you. Hey, if there's anybody listening that's watching and you need your pee to be clean, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, it's gonna cost you. It ain't no free pee. There ain't no free pee out there. It's clean pee like my pee. No STD pee. You want this pee? I know you want this pee. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking into this workers' comp. I'm gonna call my boss tomorrow about it. Actually, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I might go with a whole cast on. I don't really know, but shit, I'm gonna delete this video just in case they watching me. But I definitely was working too hard, clearly, and it fucked up my arm. Jennifer, what's up, boo? You said you was gonna get off of Facebook, and you are still here. I knew you wasn't going nowhere. I knew you was full of shit. I know you got tired of people. I know, but you can't just leave us. You can't just go away. For real, you can't just leave Facebook.
No.
I did it before.
I gotta get a new.
I did it. I did it.
I gotta make a whole new profile. I ain't gotta knock that on mine.
Dang, that's why you on the gram.
Yeah. That shit happened today.
Kid, if you want some of this pee, cause I know you and I work with you, I got you. It ain't gonna be like the regular prices. People want that pee, man. I'm about to start selling pee.
Yeah, my sister said $20.
$20? No, this pee right here, the pee I got, it's $45 at least. It's some real good pee.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm guaranteed.
So that was my price. She hit me for $20.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good price for you. Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's clean pee. It look clean. It smell pretty clean too. Yeah. No STD pee. I mean, you fuck around, you get pee from anybody that don't smoke, but they're liable to have a little bit of something floating in there.
Yeah, they got something in that motherfucker for sure.
Yeah. But listen, if y'all watching, if y'all really want to hear some of this good music live, you can also download the app. It's Texas 101 Jams. And then there's also, so it's two different apps. One for Android and one for Apple. Half price pee? Ooh-wee. That might got a ring to it. Half price pee. Jennifer, we might be able to work something out with the half price pee. You know, just think about it. If I can sell it as half price pee.
Half price pee.
That's my pee. I might sell it maybe on certain days. I might sell it half price.
No. They can't store that shit.
Yeah, you got to get the pee while it's hot. Well, it ain't going to be hot. There ain't no burning. Let me clear that up. Ain't going to be no hot pee. But you got to get it then and use it then. For real. Already. Gone with the Wind. See, this is how cdub take care of you.
Okay, goddamn love.
Half price Tuesdays. Taco Tuesday. I ain't trying to compete with Taco Tuesday. It got to be like half price Wednesday. But then that's Hump Wednesday. That might be a problem. People ain't thinking about pee and humping on the same day. My best day is half price Thursdays. Throwback Thursdays. Yeah, I could compete with that. Half price Thursday. Jennifer, we might want to stamp that LLC half price Thursdays P. Mc.Lotto. Actually, I can't do that under my brand name. We're going to have to do that Shonda's P half price Thursdays. I'm printing that up. For real. Yeah, that's we marketing that. Signed, sealed, and delivered. For real, for real. Thirsty Thursday. You got a point. But that's the thing. They gonna need that pee on Thirsty Thursdays. Cause some shit gonna get fucked up. They gonna need some clean pee come Thirsty Thursday. I think I can't fuck with Taco Tuesday. My pee ain't, you know, my pee gonna have guacamole in it on Tuesday. I'm just saying, it ain't gonna be no good on a Tuesday. Not my pee.
It ain't gonna be good on Tuesday.
No, Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Margarita.
Bro, $2 Tuesday, margaritas.
Already.
Shoot, you know I like arriba. Hey, I love me some Mexican food. Enchiladas. Shoot, I am ready. Today is Tuesday, by the way. What's the closest Taco Tuesday spot?
Where they come this spot at?
So, it's actually 2 spots. Okay. So, the first spot I'm going to go to is, I got a couple big bros in the comedy thing, and the first spot is at Carrington's. Okay. My boy, big, like literally big bro on some uncle type stuff. Cliff the second, that is. He does a comedy open mic that night. He's actually one of the first people that paid me to be in a show, which is very significant. Yeah. And then right after that, we go to the Duck Off, which is 5 minutes away off of Someone M. Okay. Got you when you come back. Hey, Cliff, I just mentioned you, and you right there, big bro / uncle, right there. Hey, Cliff, man, I appreciate you and your wife, y'all for real, like family. I'm definitely coming over to the spot. Open mic at Carrington's, Cliff 2 behind the scenes. This is the thing. The people that I kind of have gotten into this comedy thing with, it's just been love, man. Yeah. It's just been love. Like, it's all about, like, support. It ain't even on no, like, super cliquish. It's just, like, love. It's just, like, each one teach one type thing. And that's, who doesn't want to do something? How can I stop doing it when I got people showing me this much love? Like, I can't even if I wanted to be like, I was just playing. I really ain't doing comedy. Yeah. Like, it's too many, if I look back, it's too many niggas around me. Yeah. We all linked up together in a sense. Like, even if I wanted to, I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just saying.
I'll put you niggas on.
Yeah.
I got this avenue.
Yeah, man. Like, it's a lane. This is a platform for more. Shit, I'm about to put that on the shirt too. Yeah. Jennifer, for real, I'm serious about that pee. Yeah. Serious. Hey, I appreciate you, Cliff 2, for real. Y'all check Cliff 2 out. Carrington's tonight. That usually starts at 8:30, 9 o'clock if you're black. Yeah. So let's do that.
Let's go. It's your boy cdub Dubai in the mix, man. Exclusive hip hop formation, man. If you finna play that Long Way by Swipes one more time, let's get it.
Hey, wait. Before you play that, though, we got to tell people where Swipes is at. Swipes is right now. Swipes is right now in Omaha, Nebraska. The Long Way. Hey, this is some talent from my city, where I stay, where I reside, where my people at, where Anthony at. For real. Clip. Long Way. I'm about to twerk. That just rich.
Swipey, get the blue nose.
when I signed that wall the first time I came up here, cause you see it's some gems up in here. It's been some history. It's that wall of fame. Oh shit, that's my broke arm. Okay. Listen, if anybody interview you, you ain't see me hit the wall with my broke arm. That's not what had just happened. I can't remember. Oh shit, where's that at? Where that at though? Actually, let me just flip the camera. Mc.Lotto. Right there. Look at that. Hey, hey, let's get it. No way. This just ain't. This that long way right here. Hey, listen, y'all gotta get at my boy Swipes. How you feel about that though? Long way. Hey.
Sweet pussy, I love bitches. I knock them off. Get them to the crib, get the plan, but she like stop smack, she gotta knock it off. She said she don't really suck dick much. I said I do it better if you top them all, but she showed up.
Hey, hey.
Now back to the dollars, I got it, yeah. Credit like point and a dollar, get a dollar. I've been working for a minute, but I gotta do $100. Only thing with my mind's coming. You a short, like a hard, like a school of piranha. In another city, trying to get up with my mama. I've been ready for this move, wanna get up on my gun. That's the only way that I'd rather be all longevity. I'm trying to get my money up
the long way. Hey, stand up, Omaha, for real, bro. Swipes in the building. Yeah. Playing in H-Town. Hey, he ain't just playing here because this is everywhere. Anybody that download the app can listen to this.
Let's go, Swipes. That's the long way, baby. However you get it, we get it the long way. It's exclusive hip hop from Major. We finna play that Adore. cdub, you buy Adore. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's play it.
My song.
Is it? Are you serious?
What's up, baby? I'm just out here getting it. Gotta pick my brother up right quick. Probably see what's good across the tracks.
What up, Penny, Penny, Penny?
For sure, baby.
Miss Boss Lady, beautiful, anointed woman. Love you too, Jennifer. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm actually in H-Town right now, Houston, Texas. I'm here. I'm gonna text you about that beat, for real, for real.
It's 3 sides to every story, so you take a pick. Louis or Chanel, get whatever fits. I'm up all night hustling in the studio. I back know that all the night before I head home. Fine time for the fine rhyme. He put late nights long, life when it died. Like Pimp C, tricking ain't my pedigree.
My bad.
Grab the keys, let's roll.
Beautiful, anointed woman of substance. My bad, my bad. It's the Coca-Cola cup. Yeah, that makes sense, because that's what you is, ma. Hey, let Uncle be Uncle. That's my aunt. I love that beat. I love that beat. That's different too. Where you get that from? That don't sound like you, bro. That don't sound like you at all.
Make a 6. Imagine Cali jamming all Kelly, we the best. Early morning, 5 o'clock, T-Pain, love it. You told your girls about the sex, now they wanna touch me. She told me that she never seen a Gucci bed set. Got a purse that will cost you niggas 3 checks. Tupac told me I can do my talking through a song. No words, 10 clear the grass, let's get it on. Yeah, I know you cause you always had your niggas back. You You held me down when I hit the block and sold the pack. The only thing changed, baby, that we bought it out. Grab the keys, you can drive. Yeah, let's get to town. Yeah, I adore you 'cause you always had your niggas back. Yeah,
That's dope. I adore you.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And I did that shit before motherfucking whoever that was did that song Adore.
Yeah. It was a slow song though.
Yeah. We back in the mix, man. Lotto, what's happening, Lotto?
Hey, quick question. What was that last track you just played? That Adore.
Man, that was that Adore, man.
Who's that by?
That's me. Shit.
What?
Man,
There you go. That's your shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's my shit.
I see how you acting.
Yeah. I had to swing that in the mix one time, man. One of my partners was telling me I ain't play my music no more, so I had to swing that in the mix. I said, man, start swinging it back in the mix, man.
I like that though.
Yeah, I got a couple tracks, man. They know already. I'm gonna put some more on there every now and then. So.
Yeah. No, I understand you don't want to flood the gates of your own shit, but it is your shit. I'm just saying, it is your shit.
Yeah.
But one thing I can say for real, I love and I support anything that is not that mumble rap. Not that I don't listen to mumble rap.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Throw that ass in a circle. Come on, and it's a circle.
Every now and then, like that mumble, you know.
Yeah, man. Shoot, we got some cats that's really, I don't know what they saying, but the way the beat going.
Yeah, that beat is the beat.
Pop it. I'll be ready too.
Be the beat, man.
Hey, I got my bodyguard online right now, Miss Dominique Davis, 15-1. She really 15-2, cause I whooped her ass one time. We was 14. She don't want to count that as a loss.
She don't want to count that as a loss.
Cause my mom came in and broke it up.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But I know what she know what happened. I had her ass pinned up against a dresser. You remember them tall dressers? I had her pinned up against the dresser. Mom came in, broke it up. We both got an ass whooping. But a loss is a loss. I'm just saying, a loss is a loss. She 15-2, and one of them twos, that two, I whooped her ass. I mean, we was 14, but that's a win in my book.
Sound like it needs to be a runoff.
A rematch? I don't really want to rematch she 15-2, bro. I don't want you whoop a nigga that's 15-2. You ain't supposed to go back to him. You feel me? That's how I'm still 1-0. Like I ain't really got nothing to prove to Big Nick. Dominique. Like you already got that ass whoop. It probably a good 15 years ago, but I don't really want to fight her again.
What was that movie when they was going back at it again? Mike Gibson on that. What's that?
I got that playing, bro. Yeah. I mean she already lost.
With Bernie Mac was in it too, and they was at the competition.
Friday?
Nah, it wasn't that one. It was like I think Bernie Mac had retired. He went to a retirement home, and they was having a family reunion. And
not the Roscoe one.
The Roscoe, yeah, and they out there fighting over an old competition.
Oh, that's hilarious. Martin Lawrence is hilarious.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence definitely, that definitely is somebody that I look up to. Not even a lot of people like Martin Lawrence for his show, like Martin, which was prolific. And to be honest, it baffles me that we don't have something like that going again, like now. Yeah. But
that was a great avenue, man.
Yeah. But before his comedic work prior to the show.
Right.
Phenomenal. And then the story that's told outside of what you see is people just talking about the love that he gave. And so you talked about previously the people that I look to. Is so many of them, but that's something that I look forward to. I look forward to that opportunity to just spread love and to gain the access, to give the access.
Right.
If you just tuning in to my live or whatnot, you can replay it. But when you replay it, you'll be able to hear that I just had Swipe, somebody that lives in Omaha, Nebraska, somebody that I met through a good friend of mine's, friend of the family. Somebody that for real, always show me love. Anytime I'm in Omaha and need some shirts, I can hit the dude up.
Okay, who's that? What's his name?
I mean, that's black-owned business already. Slither, Omaha, Nebraska, stand up. Turn me on to Swipes. I just had his track played twice, not just once, but twice. And dude says he wants to do an interview with him next week. Hear some more of his music.
Okay.
I don't care if it's 75 people, 100 people listening. It's 75, 100 people that wasn't listening to him prior to this.
Yes, sir.
And that's just me showing love. I get the opportunity to come here, an exclusive radio station that loves and vents off of playing underground rap. I'm going to bring some underground rap with me.
Yeah, we got to hear that.
This is a platform.
This is a platform.
And it just ain't my platform. It just ain't me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I feel like this is what it's all about. Like, literally, there's not enough money to where we all can't get it.
Yeah, there's plenty of money for us out
Swipes might get it before I get it and need somebody to go with them. I'm just saying, bro. Like, who don't need a little comedic relief on their side?
Some comedic relief right now, because we got some hip hop news to talk about.
Ooh,
we got some hip hop news
I'm
to
ready.
talk about. So, and I got a segment that I like to call 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'd like to do it with a comedian too. You know,
Okay.
so I did it with my boy before. So, but we'll get into that next.
Okay, that's coming next, y'all.
So, this weekend, Sunday night, Lamar Odom. You heard about Lamar Odom?
Oh, man. Why he fall?
Why this man fall out of the
Why
club?
he fall again?
Come on, man. Lamar Odom fell out of the club, man.
Hoo-hoo, hee-hee.
Why? What is going on? Now, some people say it's Kardashian curse. They said Lamar Odom got the Kardashian curse. Seemed like all the guys that I guess go with these Kardashians, even the girls, is having issues after them. What you think about that?
You know, I'm not going to put that on the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Their show is one of the most, like, who else? I think they're on, like, season 9, if not more than that. Like,
they're making, like, $100 million a year.
Like, clearly they ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm sorry, Lamar Odom. Stay off the rocks, my nigga. Like, that is really what did it. It ain't had nothing to do with nothing other than him on that shit.
They said that he was had a hard workout that day.
Bro, you can't tell me a shit like that when I'm drinking some soda, bro. Like, he had a what?
They said Lamar had a hard workout.
Come on, bro.
And he was dehydrated. See, and the security guards, I guess they seen him. He had been drinking, you know what I'm saying, partying like a rock star.
Who on my live think this bullshit?
He went to stumble over, and they said the security guards ran up to him, and he was falling out, and they asked him what was wrong, and the people said he needed some water because he was dehydrated. He had a long workout.
This silence means that this is bullshit.
But half of the club probably went to the gym that day too, right? So what was everybody falling out in that motherfucker or what?
I don't buy it. And what other thing I don't buy? I don't like talking shit about certain people or certain things. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Everything is funny to me, so I don't give a damn. But Wendy Williams, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, we finna talk about Wendy too.
That was some bullshit.
Man, this motherfucker here.
Did you see that fall?
Oh, I thought she was finna dance at first.
I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Like,
she looked real sick though.
She did. Wendy she looked sick. She looked sick as fuck when they released that footage. I mean, that picture of her on the beach. I didn't know Wendy Williams' body was that fucked up.
Yeah. I like Wendy, but man, Wendy got some things going on in her personal life too, I think. You know what I'm saying? That she needs to address.
Key, I feel you, kid. Like, for real, that's BS. Like, that, and everybody's saying it's BS,
what
man.
Y'all think? That's some bullshit.
Was it some?
Nobody on my live.
No, they there. Don't worry about that. They just shit. They gonna watch it later, baby. Like I know people right there. They just don't want to click. Don't be afraid, man.
Y'all motherfuckers click.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you right there, I said if you feel like you want to touch the button, let the button be touched.
Let the button be touched.
Let the button be at touch. I said get your butt on in the live. Well, I said let it happen right now. There's not a reason why you shouldn't be listening to my crazy ass right now.
Right now.
For real. Like, they coming back. They not coming yet.
Not coming back.
But they gonna come.
They'll be all right.
Oh shit, they calling though.
They calling
They
though.
everywhere.
That's all.
Oh shit. Who that?
Yo, it's your boy cdub, Mc.Lotto in the mix.
I know Wendy used to smoke them rocks.
Already, she got there on it.
Man, oh man, who was this?
It's white
Oh, what's up, Swipes?
rocks back in the day. Only Smelly heard DMX, all the niggas smoke them rocks.
Yeah. So you feel like that's what really Odom was on?
I don't know what was going on. He might have been having.
Yeah, Odom was out there tripping. Call back. We on the line with that boy Swipes, man, the long way. So we got to keep it 100 right now. We can't get off with it.
Yeah, call back because we on the line with Mr. Swipes. Swipes, I just want to know because the people are listening. This just ain't Houston. This is live everywhere. Just tell the people one time. I know you ain't necessarily from there, but where are you at right now? What city and state are you at?
Where you at, baby?
I'm in Omaha, Nebraska.
What?
Omaha.
What? Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha,
hey, man.
Two times.
Just be honest, man. You see any niggas out there eating bananas?
Ain't no, but I mean, but not like the movie. You know what I'm
Not like the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I like my Nebraska niggas shit. I like Nebraska niggas.
Hey, you like it, man, because we just played some real music from where he at right now, which is Nebraska. That's that long way. Tell me, how old is that? What came about for that long way?
you talking about how old is it?
Yeah, when you do that track.
I think that track probably about a year and a half ago. I was fucking with Twister and his DJ Type Mike. DJ Type Mike did the beat.
Okay.
And at first he wanted to hook, you know what I'm
Then
saying?
was the
And
days,
I was like,
7:45.
I want to start to push my song. But I just didn't know. You know how you don't know what a nigga gonna do with your material?
Right.
I'm pushing myself. I just felt like I had one on my hands, so I ran with it.
Yeah, you got one too, man. You got one too. I'm gonna keep it in my playlist every week, man. You got one for sure.
I appreciate it, man. Passing on it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the love. I always be love and sex. So,
And who produced that?
DJ Type Mike.
DJ Type Mike. Okay. You got a couple more tracks with him, or that's the only thing y'all did together?
I only did that one track with him, but I got an album called Frozen Breaks, and I got like about 4 different exclusive producers on there besides myself.
Okay.
I got myself, which is White, of course. I got DJ Type Mike, I got Craig, got Real. Then I got a young cat from the town here, my name is Absolute P, which is Key Super Dope, like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you working in town? You working around the state?
Absolutely. I got on New Year's, I'm shooting a video out in Las Vegas for the track on my album called I Know Why, with F.Nick and the Kevin Felicio. I was taking little big things out Vegas, so I'm just mingling, running along. I'll be going South by Southwest down there in Texas too.
That's what's up.
That's a bet. We gotta link up for sure then, and man, I've done some videos, man, with some artists like in the studio where, you know what I'm saying, so I do some things with you, man.
Swipes. All I'm saying, bro, is what I just told the people is if for any reason Swipes actually swipes up, Swiper no swiping swipes up before Mc.Lotto. I'm just saying there's no way you could just really go there without a little comedic relief on your side, brother.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying.
You got to have your own DJ.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have an Mc.Lotto by your side just to keep the laughs rolling. Laughs make you kind of be on some other, like, like influential type stuff. Like, if you laughing, you probably going to be making good music, too. I'm just saying, it's like 1 and 1.
Every good artist is great comedian. That's funny, comic relief. On the side of me, most definitely, anywhere I go, especially when it starts to get lucrative, for sure, I don't got to spot with me and all.
The people heard him in my live. Y'all heard this nigga. This nigga said he was taking me with him. I'm just saying, like, that. This is what it's all about. Swipes, I think Homeboy gonna get you back. Y'all definitely are already connected. I'm happy and appreciative that I was able to show people a piece of where I'm from, which is the purpose of me having him come up here, or put him in that platform circuit, is just really for them to know that this is a piece of home for me in a sense. That Long Way definitely is the track. Y'all already know my favorite part. We ain't gonna talk about it right now.
Yeah.
But
she's in here twerking, man.
The Long Way made me twerk.
What's up, Scrap?
If you want to see my twerk, replay the video, because I usually just dance in the seat. I got up for that Long Way. That Long Way made me think about some things. And Shoot, messed around and I was twerking. I was twerking out the seat, you know.
Yeah. That's what's up. Swipes, man. Pillow, appreciate you calling back, man. Goddamn. Like I say, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow or the next day, and we're gonna set up for next week.
Oh, no doubt, man. I much love. I appreciate it. A lot of love, man.
Already. Holla.
Oh.
All right.
Man, my cup is empty now.
We're finna get into another independent artist, man. My boy, Big Chew the Gorilla, man. He was just up here 2 weeks ago, man. So I'm finna put on that Big Chew, man. That boy got some jamming ass music, man. One of the hottest artists, man, that's coming out of the city, man, on the up and coming rise, man. So everybody keep your ears tuned, man. Got a couple more tracks on there I want to play too. And my boy K Mitch, man. So keep your ears locked. Your boy cdub in the mix. Got Mc.Lotto co-host with me tonight. It's really going live the way it's supposed to go. But let's get it.
Let's get it. Huh?
It's just saying that it's on.
Okay, cool.
I gotta push that when I light this up.
Okay, cool. You know who else is cold? That Cash.
Cash? Oh yeah, I like Cash too.
That boy on to something, man.
I hit him yesterday before. I told him he just hurt himself.
I saw that. I didn't know what it was.
I told him whenever he get better, call hit me up so he come back on the show.
Hey, I see y'all. Shannon, hey, how you doing, mama? Long time. Let me tell you something that I remember about you, Shannon. I'll never forget, Shannon. If you really watch it, man, I'll never forget the time you was practicing, trying to be able to do the splits, and you let people like lift your leg up, like slowly, and fucked around and popped your shit, and we had to help you walk back home. That shit was hilarious. I probably just told like 7-10 people, because there ain't a lot of people on here, but they know that story now. And if you listen, Shannon, I'll never forget the time that you was practicing doing the splits and bust your shit open and had to be carried damn near home because of it. Hilarious.
You sit on 24. Big Chew the Gorilla, man. You sit on 24. Houston, Texas, man. Boy, ripping live, baby.
Already. Hey. We already know. You got your key? Alright, cool. Hey. When I show up, give me room. I'm in the back like a toe. A big old head to take a snooze. Lean back and watch it groove. Uh-oh, that's somebody mama watching. What's up, Miss Brenda? Hey, we got an event in Omaha, and you need somebody that's gonna sell tickets, and it's gonna be 100 about it. Miss Brenda, that's who it is, for real, for real. Candy dripping on the belly, drop a spring on my belly, hit the volume on my celly, while I sit on my relic, dropping trees like an edit, turn it like a purple jet, in my hood on the future, in my hood on the future. I've been the baddest ever since I started, so I got a hustle every 24. I just saw the murder 20 rappers, so I can go out and murder 20 miles. Hey, I love you too. You like technically like a. Yeah, that would make you like a sister-in-law. Yeah. Already, Miss Brenda, I appreciate you. I don't know if I hit you up after the event, but I definitely am appreciative of what you did. For real, for real. Right now, if y'all don't know, I'm at Texas 101 Jam, which is a local internet radio station. You can download the app on Android or iPhone. You gotta look at my page because I'm not 100% sure of the because it's two different names for Android. One for Android, Team Android, by the way, stand up, and then one for iPhone. So I got Mr. cdub, which is one of the hosts for this segment, 6 to 8 o'clock on Tuesdays. I met him in the beginning of my comedian adventure, in a sense. He reached out to me last week and said, hey, or 2 weeks ago, and said he wanted me on the show today. So, you know, any opportunity or any level of platform that I can receive, and then anytime I can put somebody else on that I know, I'm always gonna take it. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all listening. If y'all ain't listening here, just listening and watching me here, because this is my first live, and I ain't gonna just flood your timeline with this shit. That shit be annoying as hell. But on today, I'm live. Team Android already. Whoop, whoop. You see that new Android commercial? Hilarious. They dog the shit out of Apple.
Let's go. Exclusive hip hop from Majors, man. Your boy cdub live in the mix. Big Crit. Me and my old school. Let's go.
Man, Big Crit came back like he never left.
Mm-hmm.
Like on some like that boy is woo, fire. Like for real.
Yeah, I fuck with Crit hard.
Anybody that's just tuning in, the word is this. I injured myself at work yesterday. And the name of the game is we don't need nobody going back to the job telling them that I was hitting the table with this hand. All they know is I got to reach out to the workers' comp people because I don't know if it's broken. It's something wrong with it. My arm, my hand ain't the same. It's a lot of things I ain't gonna be able to do. I like to use this one for my. It just ain't a lot of things I'm gonna be able to do. So I mean, somebody got to pay, and it's gonna be that job. I think workers' comp. I got to reach out to them. So this video shall be deleted immediately, like they say, and this message will be deleted upon completion. I don't need them to be able to find it, so don't screenshot it. Any incriminating evidence, because I'm looking for that paper. I'm looking for that cheddar. I'm looking for that check. If you may. Yeah. You already know. Yes, we should have done it earlier.
I ain't talking about Meek Mills doing something back.
Oh man, that's crazy. Oh man, that Meek Mills. Everybody heard over that. For real, for real.
It ain't just a will, it's a time.
And then I want to give them that why I go by Mc.Lotto. Yeah, at some point.
Take your time. You can't be rubbing on them curves, hitting them potholes. You gotta ride clean and ride slow.
You gotta ride clean and ride slow.
Talking about me.
Tyrese. Yeah, where you working at now? Where you at now? We know you keep a job. 2, 3, 4. You like an African. You work a lot. A lot of jobs.
No Facebook?
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could get mine. I like Facebook Live better than Instagram.
I ain't never did either one of them.
Yeah. We back in the mix, man. Got my girl Lotto in the building going hard. What's up, Lotto?
Hey, what's up, Texas 101 Jams? I appreciate y'all, the platform, the love. Hey, cdub, you jamming today, man.
Yeah.
You playing that Big Crit? That's that new. Got
that Crit, man. I gotta have that Crit, man. Goddamn, that's my boy there.
That's
Quick, holla at me, Crit. Shit, your boy cdub in the mix.
Because he's listening right now.
Yeah, he's listening right now. Yeah, somebody that know him is listening right now.
It might be a couple people that got a CD listening.
Yeah.
If you got
somebody
a CD,
know listening right now. I believe in my listeners.
Yeah, I feel like
I believe y'all are connected.
Yeah, exactly.
My listeners are connected. Yeah, see, I'm allowed to connect.
Yeah,
all of them.
Sheesh. Oh, there they go.
Oh.
Whoop. Who accidentally hit cdub live? On accident.
She connected though.
Hey, that's all that matters. That's what it's all about.
Meek Mills, man, rest your head for the next 2 to 4 years. Sounds like, man, it was hard to hear that. You know? And I was gonna say I was there live. I was on. I caught it when they had said the info. You know what I'm saying? After they got the announcement back, and I was like, God damn. Meek, they said he violated the probation. He had 10 years probation, of course. Everybody know he had 10 years probation. And he violated, I want to say he caught 2 charges in this meantime. And Meek had, I believe, had caught several charges before they had gotten dismissed, but these 2 particularly had got dismissed. And so the judge, I guess they saying that the judge tried to use those charges against him, even though they were dismissed as a means to lock him up.
Now,
my take on it is Meek was fucking up, but that's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
coon ass nigga.
I'm a street nigga.
Okay, so you feel like you know what you're supposed to do.
I've been locked up. I've been on probation before, and I know, like, when I was on probation, I could not violate.
What's up, Miss Pamela?
Probations. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance of hanging with the same partners and going out there doing the same thing, and then people violate my probation, even if I was innocent in the whole thing. They told me off the jump.
Let's go over. Do you know exactly what he violated? What he did to violate his parole?
Yeah.
What do you know? Tell the people.
He was in Florida.
Okay.
Without the courts knowing, because he was at drug rehabilitation.
Okay.
And they thought he was in Greece, and he was really in Philly.
Okay.
And the court didn't know.
So it was a matter of not communicating. I'm not gonna lie. My biggest thing in relationship is communications. I can deal with a lot of shit. That's a big shit. I can deal with a lot of shit. But just talk to me. Just let me know what's up. And I think that I'm gonna be a lot happier.
And thing is, like me, I was an artist on probation. And
but you wasn't Meek Mills.
I had to go to Louisiana. It don't matter, but still, it don't.
He Meek Mills. No, I get you, but I'm saying, do you really feel? Because I don't want to put words in. We here live right now, literally live, and you got nobody. I got a couple people in my life.
Don't be tight,
it's a line of people waiting to get in his line. About to close that hoe up because there's too many people in there. But I don't know. But I'm just saying, do you really feel like Meek Mill is to blame because he knew he was on probation?
He grown. Yeah, he to blame. He grown, man.
Damn, son.
I feel bad, you know what I'm saying, that the camp, everybody, see, I'm not Meek Mills.
Right.
So it's only a few people that I got to feed that depend on me. But still, I still feel responsibility for them people.
Exactly. I feel what you're saying.
And so I understand that if I put myself in certain situations, I could possibly take myself out of the position to be of any assistance to those people who do depend on me, those few.
Right. My thing is this, like, I'm really not the type of person that'll jump to a conclusion. And I think
no, it is what it is.
No, because I feel like it's more to it. You don't think that Meek got too much money to not have people in the right. You know, they take care of shit like this.
Don't have to. You gotta.
So somebody probably did some communication.
People don't care about you like that.
Let's just let it be clear. I want to give a disclaimer.
Independent artists.
Right.
Let's let be clear. Let me talk to the independent.
Go ahead, tell them. Tell them what you want to say.
You have cases or you have a background, and you can't believe that because this record label has signed you that they are going to protect you when the court system comes, because they are scared of the court system. So anytime they try to protect you, it's going to put them in a position of not being supported by the community. And if they lose support by the community, then they lose money.
So we agreed that
you are on your own when it comes to you violating the law.
I understand what you're saying. We agreed that the problem was communication.
Yes.
You didn't tell me he whooped the shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
You ain't say that he out here cowboys whoop that trick. That ain't what you said, bro.
Got to do with the gun.
Yeah, you ain't said he out here fighting. You know, ain't fighting the dogs. You know, you ain't said. You said that man problem was communication. communication. That man paying somebody to communicate to the right people, and the right people are supposed to communicate to somebody else. I'm just saying there could definitely be some backstory to this. I'm never quick to just jump and assume.
When them people call say this is Meek Mill's assistant, and I just want to let you know that he is going to be such on this day. They're going to say, "Where's Meek Mills? Can I please talk to Meek Mills?" They don't care about them people. Them people can't speak for you. They want to talk to you because you have your signature on this paperwork. And if you
don't think 2 to 4 years is unjust. cdub, this some bullshit. I'm about to wrap my shit up. Mc.Lotto leaving this one. No, I'm playing. Hey, but this is the thing. Everybody can have an opinion. Oh shit. I gotta give a shout out. I got my boy Mr. Joshua L. Stupo on the building. Josh is a Omaha, Nebraska comedian. He definitely is one of the funniest comedians that I know in Omaha, Nebraska. On a small scale, big scale, like he really is somebody. It ain't too many people that you could just reach out to. You could call. You could ask them, hey, how you feel about this? These are people that have been some places, have seen some things, that are willing. And I'm telling y'all because I know. Because I'll reach out to people. Before I went full-fledged with Mc.Lotto, before I really was like, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I want to do, I had to know if this was really what I wanted to do. Yeah. How do you go into something without knowing what it's like? That's dark. I live a structured life. Yes. I live a 401k type life. Mm-hmm. They could punch in to go to work. Right. Comedy ain't no punching in, ain't no clocking in. You waiting for a motherfucker to call you, or you going to go see.
So you could depend on you. So you was able, basically, you could hit him up anytime.
I can hit him up, and if I could hit him up and just ask him, man, hey, what are some takebacks, some drawbacks? What are some promoting things? Like, you know what I mean? Like, to have somebody that you can reach out to. And it's not even, and Pete don't even know it and realize it, that it means a lot to me. Yeah. Because he's not the only person that I reached out to. He's not the only person that I called. Yeah. And so it's been times like, oh yeah, I'm going to call you. That motherfucker, I'm still waiting for that call.
Yeah, and sometimes, some people feel like, like when I do the same way. You ask some people some things and they feel like you feel like a whole weight. But
this is the thing though. It's not even like I'm looking for nothing. I'm looking for wisdom. Mm-hmm. Like anybody say, I don't ever, even just if I go to a bar and I frequent it, I don't necessarily want nothing for free. Right. But I'm saying I'm looking for wisdom. Mm-hmm. This is somebody that's done it, that's been doing it, that's probably seen some ups and some downs. And if there's anything, or you can just tell me, give me, man, I'm soaking that up and taking that back to my room with me. And whether how I use it, just know that it's appreciative. Yeah. I appreciate any piece or any ounce of love in any type of way that's ever received to me. And I think I'm really big on expressing that, but I don't really feel like sometimes people really know. Like, that's how I truly, I truly feel that way. Natural. Like, so natural, man. Yeah, so big up to Joshua L. Stupo. Y'all, that name L. Stupo, y'all hear that later because the dude is hilarious. So, yeah. I see him making it.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's so many fake people that people sometimes don't know is, you don't know if they taking what you're saying for what you mean it for. But the real understand. I always say the real...
They get it. You can feel it. You can feel it.
Yeah, you feel it. The real understand it,
So I got a segue in that. Mm-hmm. So we all seen Tyrese have his breakdown. Right. We also seen when everybody made fun of him. Right. Mm-hmm. There's a couple people that defended him. Not necessarily a lot of big figures that could have defended him, but some people defended him. What do we see after that? We see Tyrese go on there and tell them how great Will and Jada Smith is to him. Yeah. And donating and helping him financially, which as a man, your pride.
That hurt.
Your pride. But for him, so we was just talking about how, in regards to support and influential in a sense, like for someone, do you feel like if somebody helped you even in a small token of just saying, this is the game, let me give it to you, do you go back and tell everybody about it?
No, I love it, man. I don't. And then I'm a real personal person too, so I take a lot of stuff in and just process it.
Right.
and I don't share everything unless I feel it's gonna be beneficial to somebody else. You know, like if it's gonna benefit you, then I share whatever the knowledge I might receive. You know what I mean? But I'm just not like one that's out boasting and this.
Like, look at me, look at me.
Yeah, because I know I ain't got to where I want to be at.
Right.
And I know people who know me who would tell me, like, you tripping. Like, what you doing, man? Like, so, you know, a lot of people don't have people that'll check them. You know what I mean? I got people that'll check me if I get out of line or something, like, go crazy or whatever. You know, my brother's good at that, so I don't.
You definitely always gotta have some people that Larry, I'm not about to play with you, bro. Why one of these comedians, local comedians, Larry Goodwill, Mr. Osama bin Laden's cousin, hilarious brother. That dude is funny than a mug. He just said that Will, he said he gonna have to for that $5 million. He said we'll pay for that ass. Like, damn.
Now hold on, what's going on with the Will with the $5 million?
I mean, he gave it to him. He gave it to him on GP on some like. Will Smith and Jada Smith, they donated $5 million to, oh, you didn't even know this. They donated it to Tyrese on some just like, hey, we see you going through it. Like, I guess, you know.
This happened.
Bruh. This a grown-ass man.
This is, what the fuck?
A grown couple then gave a grown-ass man, you know, a multi-millionaire man, $5 million to help him deal with, you know, his lawyer fees and cost of the you know, the ugly battle for their child that they're going through. Yeah. Clearly it's ugly, because y'all all saw that ugly ass video.
Yeah, man.
Where he was crying.
That boy that broke down tears, man. Goddamn, feel bad for Tyrese.
Golly. I ain't just gonna make fun of Tyrese. That's fucked up shit.
I'm supposed to be getting money, man. All that Fast and Furious shit.
$4,000 a month?
All that Fast and Furious shit. Ty ain't got no reason not to
Tyrese,
be getting no money,
if you don't want to.
Dean, what you think about that, Dean? Ty supposed to be getting, man. Ty got a lot of money.
I
was just watching the interview with him and Luda.
Man, Will had to give him $5 million, but like my boy Larry say, he probably was really just paying for some ass. Okay. I don't know, Larry. I don't know. You might want to reach out. This ain't TMZ. You might want to reach out to the people to know. I don't know if that's not a true story.
Will blackball your ass. I don't know. He got too much money. Shit.
I just can't believe that he went and just told everybody. Yeah. Like, I don't want. You know, there was a time where it was a girl. She ain't on here. Okay, it was a girl at my old job. Clearly he ain't got enough money, but this girl at my old job that she was going through something. Yeah. She came to me and was like, hey, I ain't really got nothing to feed my kids. Mm-hmm. Do you think you could give me something? So I don't know if I had the cash or I got it. I got out like $60. I ain't tell nobody about it. Yeah. You know, there ain't nobody business. She came to me. Like, for anybody to come to you for something has to be a humbling experience in a sense. Like, this ain't a person that I just didn't trust. This is a trusting person. What I didn't know is her ass was telling people. I had another motherfucker come to me, hey, you know, I think my lights is gone. Now, at the time, I was a manager.
Everybody needs some change.
Everybody else told me their lights is getting cut off. Now, wait a fucking minute, a line out the door? Like, gas bill. Yeah, like, nigga, your lights just gonna be off. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able, that was the one-time thing. Like, you know, sometimes the goodness.
That's crazy, man.
Of your heart. Like, you know, I ain't gonna tell nobody.
What make them do that? What
man, you out here telling people I done gave you this money.
Did you ask her?
No, I ain't asked her.
I would have asked her, like, hey, such told me you got, I gave you that money.
Who does that? You think I want motherfuckers to know I'm out here helping people? Yeah. Like,
say,
no.
Man, why you tell that nigga I gave you that change, man? Goddamn.
Bro.
My bad, bro.
So now motherfuckers think, oh, man, just go to Shonda. Shit. She do your schedule and give you money. The fuck if I will?
They ain't gonna go back and tell them, man, my brother told me. You told me.
No, I ain't go back and say nothing, but I was mad at the motherfucker. The motherfucker gonna come to me tell me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Darius, if you watching, nigga, I remember that time you tried to give me the help you pay for your shit. Yeah, I ain't paying for no nigga shit.
I damn sure, if I give you some money, I sure ain't gonna tell nobody.
Let's keep it a secret, man. Like, you know.
That shit usually all we do with bubble gum. I give you a piece of bubble gum. Hey, man, don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody, yeah.
Everybody gonna want a piece.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Mc.Lotto. Where did the name come from, Mc.Lotto, and how did you start that? Because like I was telling you a minute ago, that's a dope name. That's a dope name. And
I gotta show you what the idea for some shirts.
I always had liked it when I first heard it. I liked it. I was like, damn, that's a dope name. I think I even told Mitch, like, damn, that's a dope name for a comedian.
Right. So, you know, if you just tuning in, you know that originally I always wanted to MC and host events, not necessarily like club events, but you're having, you know, an award show, you know, a fashion show, a banquet, and you need a host.
Right.
I always, you know, wanted to be that host. I've had some opportunities when I was in my college days to be able to host some events when I was a part of an organization, cdub, and so I loved it. And so the MC comes from that part. Okay. The Lotto comes from when I first moved to Houston. I created a Twitter account.
Okay.
I hate Twitter.
I don't really like Twitter.
I don't like Twitter. I don't like it. I just don't like it. And, you know, my friends was like, hey, you got to think of something clever. Don't just do Shonda03, which is what my Instagram is. Do something different. Okay. So my name was I Hit the Lotto. And that is because what happens when you hit the lotto, it's like you get a second chance.
Right.
You know, and that's what moving to Houston for me was. It was a second chance. And it was like I hit the lottery. Yeah. So Mc.Lotto comes from, you know, just a second chance in a sense. Yeah. Like hitting the lotto. Like this is a new beginning for me, and it's a fresh start. Okay. Backside of that, at the same time, is shit. Back in Omaha, I used to gamble. Yeah. A lot of people don't. I mean, people that know me know that. They got the casinos out there. They got some casinos in Council Bluffs, and I used to be pretty deep.
So the MCing. So what kind of MCing you like to do? What kind of MCing you like to do? Because it's a lot of different type of MCing. So
right. I always thought that I would. Like I said, I really wanted to do more or less like events. Okay. Like that's really truly hosting, like MCing.
Big events, like what kind of events?
On any scale.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Nothing is too small or too large for me. So if you listening and you need a host for an event, if you type in MC.Lotto on Instagram, I will come up. It'll come up as Shonda03. If you go to Facebook, you can type in LaShonda Montgomery. I will come up. I do have a set of green eyes that's just outstanding, so you can't miss me. Yeah. So
how to see it.
Yeah. So long story short, in a nutshell, any one of those sectors. I used to think that I wanted to do it more or less like on the scale of like you know, like the club scene. Mm-hmm. But when it really came down to it, I could do the club scene, but when you MC at the club, then you got to be drinking a bottle. Yeah. Like, I can't be up there on the mic.
So you want to do with MCing, like, you want to do like, you want to do big, right? You want to do in front of the audience type MCing, like live type MCing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. On in any venue, you know what I mean? It could just be a banquet. Yeah. For your mom and them. Yeah. And you need somebody to host that bad boy.
So you can do that shit. Goddamn, you need to get them cards printed up.
Hey, that's coming. I got some shirts. The shirts that I definitely have is I Just Want to Win, which plays into the Mc.Lotto. Yeah.
I'm gonna need an MC for some events I got going on anyway, so this is perfect.
That is perfect, Larry. And here's the thing: MC comes from I used to rap. Yeah. Anybody that went to Northwest High School?
Say all that, dude.
I used to rap. I won first place in a talent show, man. Okay. Yeah. So I mean.
What was it back then? MC what? Or what
it was actually.
The name then?
It was LMD. It was the first LMD. 3 letters of my name. It was stupid, but
yeah, LMD.
Yeah, they call
That's how most of the rappers' names started out. The first something with their name.
Right? Who knows? How do you know what to make And you know this Mc.Lotto thing. Like I love it. Yeah. I think there's sometimes what's so funny is that people don't even really just call me Mc.Lotto. Like people in the comedy, they call me Lotto. They just have shortened the shit. You know, black people don't just want to let shit ride. Them niggas is gonna call you something by any means necessary. Fuck that. We just gonna call her Lotto. It's like they got together and came up with this shit, and I wasn't there yet. Yeah. And motherfuckers just started calling me Lotto, and naturally, I'm talking to me. Okay. That's just kind of that's where. So a lot of people call me Lotto. which is also cool. It still stands behind it, like in regards to this just being like this is like me winning the lotto. This is a second opportunity, a second. This is a new life.
And the lotto, a lot of people probably call you that. Like once they get comfortable,
absolutely
comfortable. It's just you just shorten it anyway.
Yeah, it happens. You know, to be honest, it's still just love.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody a couple weeks ago that was like, "You don't get it. They don't look at you as Shonda when you're on stage. You lotto."
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, I was like,
all of them, nigga.
Oh shit, I think it's a second me. Like sometimes, I start talking about Lotto in second term. Yeah. So when Lotto be on stage, like, nigga, fuck you be on stage.
Yeah, like shit, I got like 4 or 5 names, man. I'm like Pimp C. I started off as Pimp C. When I was in high school, that was my rapping name, Pimp C. And then I was like, okay, I got to take it to a bigger scale because me and my homeboy Jadron had a crew together. We had a little group together, and we called it Twin Towers. But he was a big dude, and I was a little dude. So we called it Twin Towers, you know what I'm saying? So it so happened with the Twin Towers, you know what I'm saying? How crazy this shit happened. But so I was a little dude. He was a big dude. I was Pimp C, and I can't remember exactly what Jay's name was. That went on to Mr. Go-Getter. You know what I'm saying? When I went to school, I ended up going to college. You know what I'm saying? My professor named me, called me, said, "You Mr. Go-Getter because you always got your shit on time. You always got your stuff, your work in for." He said, "So I'm going to call you Go-Getter." So it just ended up being Mr. Go-Getter. Happened to be, like 6-7 months later, R. Kelly came with the, Jeezy and Akon.
Right.
I'm a Go-Getter. I was like, man, I've been still. I'm a Go-Getter before that. But okay, it went anyway. Then it went to Top Cat.
Godly, bro. How many names did you have, brother?
My partners at school was calling me Top Cat because I was I was a little kid. I was a little dude out the group, but I was the hardest pit in the litter, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the Top Cat because I'm calling the calls, you know what I'm saying? So I still run with it all. They hit me like, some of my partners, they be like, "What's up, Top Cat?" Some of them hit me, they be like, "What's up, Go-Getter?" You know what I'm saying? Some of them hit me up like, "What's up, Dubai?" You know what I'm saying?
That boy got it.
Wherever I'm at, depending on where I'm at, who know me from wherever it might be, the south, the west, the north, what I get called, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the same G that I already know. When I put out there,
you got 7 personalities, brother.
I'm the same though, you know what I'm saying? So I give respect so far, you know, but I got a lot of names like that too, you know, so that's crazy.
Hey, we rocking with MC.Lotto. MC.Lotto's here to stay. That's the name that I'm going to have, you know. I think for me, MC.Lotto is not Shonda. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's something that I try to express and push, you know, like I am me. But sometimes when I get the microphone and I'm on stage, I may have some like an actual set that I want to do or some jokes that I want to tell, and I may never tell one of them. It might just be me. It might just be the energy in the room, and I may see something, and that just may be.
With that being said, what like inspired your creativity?
You know, I'm still new. Like I tell people that too. You know, I've only done probably 6 to 7 shows, like actual shows. I try to explain to my friends that when I go to open mics, that's just like open gym. Like I don't really just need a bunch of niggas in there with me at open gym. It's when I have the shows that I really look forward to having people that I know in the audience, in a sense. And so as I do more shows, I realize that everything is funny. I am still working hard on learning how to write. I know somebody that's watching Larry.
I was ask you, are you a good writer?
No, like, you know, I feel like, and I seen Larry say something one time about writing and just being consistent in writing and just continuing to write no matter what. And I think that really is it. You don't know when that next one is, because I'll say something funny will happen. If I don't write it down, like my mind is quicksand. That shit will leave. I won't know what it was. Yeah. I feel like, to be honest, the biggest place or the best place that I practice comedy is in the shower. You know, people sing in the shower. I be telling jokes like a motherfucker in the shower. I be in the shower, butt ass naked. Don't picture it, but I be telling jokes in the shower.
That's what's up.
And you know, some of my best jokes. So I'm now to the point to where I'll try to put my phone somewhere near and hit record. Because, you know, when you get out the shower and I'm dried off and them jokes is done and gone. So, but I take it serious. Like, I got a microphone at home. You know, there's a lot of comedy is not just thinking of jokes. You know, it's a presentation thing.
Yeah.
And I think that I would say that presentation wise, I have that better than I have the actual writing jokes. That's something that I aspire to potentially become better at. And I think that what I'm learning is that everything is funny. Everything is a joke. It's nothing. It's just about the creativity ways in regards to the way how you present it.
Right.
And
What's
just roll with it.
the longest set you've done?
Oh my God, that's a dope question. That's dope. So,
because if that's your style, I just wonder if you have had to do a long session, like how did you get through that? Because like you say, even if you come prepared,
right?
That's only so many jokes that you're gonna remember. And now it's gonna come to the point. Am I freestyling? Is it? You know what I'm saying? You only gonna freestyle for so long.
Texas one-on-one jams. Y'all don't even realize y'all got a real host. Y'all got a real host. cdub just asked an amazing question that I don't think probably a lot of people think to ask a comedian, because the biggest thing with comedians is time.
Yeah.
You know, if the next time you go to a comedian event or like a show, you know, look behind you, look around to see the time person. Right. There's always a time person that's flashing a light when your time is up. And the most disrespectful thing you could do is not get off when it's your time. Yeah. If a nigga getting you light, it could either be because, you know, your time is up, they paid you for a certain amount, they don't want you to go no longer, or because everything has a time. It has a time limit for how long they have the venue, like all of that. Yeah. So, you know, you want to respect the time and the time that you've been allotted. And the last show that I had, I was given 18 minutes. Yeah, I know we almost there. I was given 18 minutes. Long story short, I was nervous because the longest I ever gone was like 14 to 16 minutes. I was like, what I'm going to talk about for 2 minutes?
Right.
And the person that went before me, the crowd didn't really rock with them, so they ended their set sooner. Okay. So I got put up there, and I went 31 minutes.
So you got that extra time, too?
I went 31 minutes. I did a 31-minute set breast cancer show. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
for real. That's the end of my story.
And so what happened? What helped you get through that set? Because
it was the people.
Did you get to the? You got to the point where it was out of jokes, so you had to keep the people kept you going.
No, like it really the way I ended it. And this is also, I guess I need to. I think the audio was on my page. That was not. I need to release that audio too. But really, what it really was is I brought somebody from the audience on stage to give a breast exam.
So you did a freestyle.
I did, and it was hilarious, dude. Yeah. It wasn't like I was funny, but the fact that it was a heavy set dude that allowed us to pull his shirt up to where people saw all of his stomach.
Everybody related.
Oh man, it was just phenomenal.
That's what's up. That's a good comedy. When you able to actually, because I watch a lot. I love stand up.
Yeah.
I'm a huge stand up fan, and I love when I see how it's only certain comedians who know how to actually engage the audience that deep. Now they know how to talk about the audience members and this and that, but not actually get them involved in the show. You know what I mean? And I love when I see that, because it's like it take it to another level of respect.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Oh, you never know what's gonna happen, and even the comedian don't know what's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. So
it's like so dope and so funny.
Let me tell you something real quick. So a part of that, the two people I pulled up, I didn't know they knew each other. Yeah. And when I pulled him up, he was like, "Can I kiss her before we do it?" I'm thinking, "Nah, nigga, I can't. I don't know if she gonna want you to kiss her." And they was like, "Oh, that's they brother and sister." Yeah. So a part of that, I'm like, "Nah, this is really weird." Yeah. So it brought a joke to my head about, and it was a white girl in the front. I was like, "They probably do that in your family, but don't you ever do that in no black family? Like y'all playing house in here? Like, no, ma'am. Like, you know, you can't be too close to a cousin, and you know, a black family not think or feel a certain type of way." Yeah. So just a part of that, and that is what I'm working towards, is how can I always incorporate that. I don't want to just be that, but I realize there's different lanes to comedy. I may not be the best written joke comedian, but I probably can go slightly toe to toe in regards to interactive comedy. I am an interactive comedian person that is working towards being better at having sets. There's a lot of things that I want to see happen One thing I can say though is I've had 2 successful shows with over 200 people. I better say that again. Yeah. I said, well, it's been 2 successful shows.
I'm gonna tell you what.
With over 200 people. Adam.
I like the MC too.
Yeah.
And I never have gotten really into it. You know what I'm saying? But I see you would be a dope MC with that. You know what I'm saying? And I think a great tip, and I want to work on this too because I have actually tried it. So don't nobody know this is cdub tip.
Okay.
On being a great
release
host. It. I think that we should get to the venue before everybody, you know what I'm saying, get to the venue. Before we get there, before the people coming with us get there, before the audience get there. But that way, we see everything come in, so we're able to absorb it all.
Exactly.
And so, once we absorb it all and it's time to start, we can release that into it, like everything that you just soaked into, because you already got your set together.
Exactly.
Now you got all this extra material.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I believe that if we actually start practicing, getting to the venues early, start learning how to really process what we're seeing, and we can incorporate that into it. I think
that's dope.
Because that's something that Steve Harvey said he do. He said he gets to his sets early in the morning. He get to the show in the morning, like he start his day off early, and he get there before most of the people get there, and he watch everything come in. You know what I'm saying? So he able to connect with the different workers on different levels. You know what I'm saying? Because they know him personally. You know what I'm saying? They get to when you at work with somebody. You know what I'm saying? You
gonna run into some people.
Run into some people, so
not just necessarily the people that you know necessarily
might like, but
no, I definitely.
But you see everything. You know what I'm saying? You begin to take on a different POV of it.
That's the thing. Like that really, for any comedian, that's good advice. Host, comedian, no matter what, because at the end of the day, everybody's not gonna rock with whatever set you have. Mm-hmm. So you can't go in here talking about some gospel jokes.
Right.
And ain't really nobody that know nothing about the gospel in the audience, you know.
Yeah, so it's been a great night, man. I'm glad to have you here tonight, MC.Lotto, man. We're going a few minutes.